It is truly open phasing. So I know there's a lot of experience with NTC, but when you're out here, you know, the COG talks about it in the sense of this is the fighting stance. So your entire brigade will have to understand that their #1 priority needs to be fighting enemy contact. So, and that's all across the entire battlefield architecture. It's not just those that are within the close, you know, it's all the way through your support area and within the rear, and as you're consolidating and move things up to the close and then beyond.
And that's really something that you got to start doing well before you show up at NTC.
Okay.
Is identifying friction points and then pausing and saying what leader is going to lead this and who's the right leader for it, whatever it is. And then whenever you get here, it's just part of your battle drill. And I think we found huge success with that.
You just can't plan to the objective. You have to plan beyond the objective, and what that, you know, that transition. And when you really talk end state, what do you see those formations looking like at the end? And there's that management of terrain and boundaries. Otherwise, you'll be giving up that 1 to 3 kilometers that you fought in the close. Everything that you do has got to be a simple plan that, you know, that you can, you know, rehearse and execute violently. In order to do that, #1, commanders have got to provide some visualization. How they see the fight, how they break down the battlefield architecture, and where they truly want to mass. I think that the second portion of it is your staff's got to be able to take that and then go through the operations process, and you need to be up front with them, and they need to understand how you receive information so you can quickly make decisions and provide guidance.
We have to have a system in place to efficiently and quickly as possible police up our wounded and dead and get them evacuated as fast as possible. I'd like to see them with a well-developed sense of urgency, so that whatever task they're given, whatever it is, that they're doing that task as fast as they can, safely as they can, and with a very high standard. And I think that if we are able to teach our new soldiers, you know, that early on, those are going to be the same soldiers that are going to be NCOs before we know it, that are going to be asked to lead those same things.
And those units that can manage those transitions pretty well and continue to execute, like Sergeant Major was saying, from the lowest level all the way up to, you know, staffs at your brigade, those are the units that are going to quickly, you know, move through this and be able to survive, you know, 170 kilometers, 233 plus hours of contact, because they'll see it. There's no doubt that they can execute individual singular operations, but just string them all together with the induced friction at pace is going to be the things that they're going to have to quickly figure out what else needs to be happening.